Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to today's session. Today's topic from the chapter Electoral Politics. Last topic from the chapter and a very important topic also. Yesterday I told with this I completed the chapter, but sorry for uh, the word I gave. This is the last topic. What makes elections in India democratic? India is mainly one of the largest democratic country in the world. Moreover, the methods which are mainly followed in electing the representatives, they are also the supporting factors to describe the elections in India are mainly democratic. Now, in this concept, we are trying our level best to understand why the elections in India are identified, treated as democratic. So, before that, let's take a consideration from various such informations we get from newspapers, TVs, and other means of communication are from medias. Here are some uh, incidents are given. Inclusion of false names and exclusion of genuine names in the voters list. Imagine elections are taking place and these things are going to happen. What is that? First one, inclusion of false names and exclusion of genuine names in the voters list. ಮತದಾರರ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಹ ಹೆಸರುಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಹಾಕಿ ಇತರೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಿದಾಗ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಯಾವ ಥರದ ಘಟನೆ? ದೆನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಮಿಸ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ರೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್. ಮಿಸ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್, ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಸದುಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರರನ್ನು ಆಡಳಿತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಸಚಿವರುಗಳು, ಶಾಸಕರುಗಳು ದುರುಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಎಕ್ಸೆಸಿವ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ ಬೈ ರಿಚ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್. ಎಕ್ಸೆಸಿವ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟದ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಪಕ್ಷಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅಗರ್ಭ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರು ಚುನಾವಣಾ ವೆಚ್ಚವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ಯಾವ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ? ದೆನ್ ಇಂಟಿಮಿಡೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೋಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಗ್ಗಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಡೇ. ಇಂಟಿಮೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವೋಟರ್ಸ್, ಇಂಟಿಮಿಡೇಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ forcibly imposing or making people to get scared. ಮತದಾರರಿಗೆ ಜೀವ ಬೆದರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋದು, ಹೆದರಿಸೋದು. ರಿಗ್ಗಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಯ ಮಾರ್ಗಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿ. ಸೊ ಮೆನಿ these kind of reports or news which we are getting, it makes clear for us to understand the elections in India are mainly identified as democratic elections, and these kind of things, incidents which are oftenly or regularly taking during the time of elections. Is there any means and measures allowed are introduced in India to prevent or to control these kind of incidents. Yes, absolutely. These kind of reports and incidents we will be able to know only from stories and cinemas, not in reality, because these kind of incidents are mainly controlled, prevented by Election Commission of India. So for that, we are going to quote some of the points to describe what makes elections in India democratic. So under that, first point is Independent Election Commission. Independent Election Commission. So this is most important point to understand. Independent Election Commission, ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗ. ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗ. So here Election Commission is one such organization established under the guidelines of Constitution to ensure the elections which are taking place at a different level. But the different works of Election Commission, it has mainly made as an independent. So ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ ನೀತಿ ನಿಯಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗವು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಂತದ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ ನೀತಿ ನಿಯಮಗಳಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಡೆಸೋದು, ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಇದು ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ. ಬಟ್ Election Commission in India, it has made independent. That's why it has become more powerful. ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಚುನಾವಣೆಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂಥ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ, ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರಗೊಳಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಿಷ್ಕಾಳಜಿಯಾಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಷ್ಪಕ್ಷಪಾತವಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ Independent Election Commission, no need to get confusion here. So we have three organs to the government, namely legislature, executive and judiciary. And third organ in India, it has made independent because there is no any provision for the interference of either legislature or executive in the works of judiciary. So judiciary aims at providing justice to the people. Similarly, so the main work of Election Commission is to look after the election related matters. So if the person interferes, then it cannot implement new transparent things, measures to the people. That's why without the interference of any, the work of Election Commission is going to be taken place. That's why it is declared as Independent Election Commission. Here the works of Election Commission, it is going to be looked after or supervised by Chief Election Commissioner of India, that is CEC, Chief Election Commissioner. So this person or officer is going to be appointed by President of India. So President of India is having power to appoint Chief Election Commissioner. But the thing is, once the person is appointed as Chief Election Commissioner, then even the President is also not having object the works of Election Commissioner. ಸೊ ಭಾರತದ ಚುನಾವಣಾ ಆಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕಮಿಷನರನ್ನು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿಗಳು ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿಗಳು ಆಯುಕ್ತರನ್ನು ನೇಮಕ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಂತರ ತಕ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಆಯುಕ್ತರ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಶ್ನಿಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿನೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿನೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಲಸ ಅದೇ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ, ಅದೇ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್. ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಒಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಕೇಳೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದೆನ್ ಚೀಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಒನ್ ಹೂ ಈಸ್ looking after the different works of Election Commission of India. So after that, the different means measures that the election commissioner is going to implement. It includes announcing periodically elections taking place to different level. Then moreover, he is having power to advise, suggest President of India to appoint state election commissioners, and Chief Election Commission of India is having power to interpret in the works of state election commissions, and moreover, he is the supreme in dealing with all the matters related to elections at any level. So with this, I would like to stop today's session, and remaining points to the topic will be discussed in tomorrow's session. Thank you, and